Welcome back to my backyard snack yard at the end of a very hot day here in Dorset, England. We just spent the day at a beautiful place full of flowers. It was stunning, and I found one I had to bring home with me. It is this lavender lace verbena, or Verbena Lavender Lace. It's so stunning. It looks so much like lavender. This year I've just noticed I've been hearing a lot of positive things about these verbenas. I think it's because they're so drought tolerant, and of course we've been having all these heat waves here. Today it was 40 degrees Celsius in my car, so a little bit hotter than outside, but it was really in the 30s. Really hot. Which is wonderful. I'm so appreciative of hot weather because it's not something we have very often, so I do really want to focus on being thankful. But it's very hot and all the plants are kind of suffering a bit. They're not used to this. So like if you look at my salvia over here, it's kind of getting a bit dry. And look at the little tired bumblebee there. I have my little water station for him, so he can go and get some water if he needs it. And there's more water down there. The birds have been messing. Honestly, the birds come in here constantly and bathe in it, and then they really mess up everything, but that's what it's there for. And you can see my delphinium here, which the bee also likes, is just in bloom now. But the thing is, because it's so hot, the flowers don't last as long as they would at all. So we just have to enjoy them while they're here. That bee is enjoying that one. Isn't that sweet? I love watching bumblebees, or bees in general. So cute. So now I just need to find a little place to put this guy. He does really look a lot like lavender. The only thing is, it doesn't have any scent that I can detect. So I do love the perfume of lavender. It's so nice. I'm really led by scents a lot of times. Like when I'm in a garden center, I'll go for the flowers, and the roses in particular that smell best. It's just something I really love. So that's a bit of a shame, but it's a beautiful perennial. It will come again and again. Apparently it also seeds, so it should spread into a nice little clump, hopefully. We'll see, but I definitely love the airy look of it. And it's just a kind of plant that you can just pop in somewhere, and it won't fill up too much. It will just sort of add to the flowers that are already there, and that's such a nice thing. Like if I were to put it behind this delphinium, it looks quite pretty. I might put it somewhere more prominent though, because it's actually gorgeous. Let me just try to move it around a bit. So I popped it over there in the background where it can kind of float to the front and spread out a bit. Hopefully it will look nice there. I need to get it into the ground. It's just in a pot at the moment, but it is the kind of plant you could keep in a pot and then just find little openings for, because it's quite the nice one that doesn't really fill up too much space, really. It just sort of spreads out a bit. I really like that one. It's so pretty. So lovely. Slightly difficult to focus on. What a pretty little thing though. So that's lovely. So thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a good weekend. Just have a little look at our thalictrum here, which is still looking just beautiful. I saw a white thalictrum today, and I just think this one is still a little bit prettier. I just saw a little butterfly down here. Hello. Hello. Aren't you beautiful? Look at you, beauty. It's gorgeous. It was a little bit moth-like. Really nice. So thank you for joining me. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.